Yo, what's up guys? Back for another one. Today I have a bit of a different one. So this one here, this is an old Pioneer Champ series. My girlfriend Sammy, we've just done an upgrade on her car with the Helix sub, and this is her old sub. Now, she bought this sub off me when I was working at JB Brighton close to 10 years ago now. So it has well and truly had its day, but it hasn't missed a beat. It's done its thing the whole time. It's got a lot of sentimental value to her because it's been through all of her cars up until now. So it's not as stiff as it used to be. Doesn't quite sound as good as it used to when it was new, but that's okay. So it came to the point that now she's got a new sub. What happens with the old one? Well, it's not worth enough money to be able to sell it and be happy about selling it. So the plan was to do something with this, and I gave her the idea, well, why don't we turn it into a clock? I've done it before, and she thought that was a fantastic idea. So that's what today's video is going to be. I am going to start turning this into a clock, just for something different. So, shall we begin? So the first thing I am going to need to do is start doing a little bit of dismantle on it. My plan of attack is to try and keep as much of... Yes, I have destroyed my thumb. Yay, joys. Anyway, so this, I want to try and keep as much of the metal basket as possible because that is going to be basically our main structure to hold the surround, the outer lip, to keep this all in place and sitting like it's supposed to. Obviously, I'm going to delete out all the coil, all of the back end of the actual woofer, and the basket is going to get deleted too. So we're basically going to end up from this notch here. I'm going to try and cut it back from here and keep all of that front section. Also going to try and do some sort of a backing plate that's going to go in, and then I'll have to get myself a clock motor. Get myself a clock motor, and then I can modify that to then fit into the center. So first thing before anything, I'm going to start dismantling it. I'll pull the back capping off and see where we're standing. Do it! Yeah, so when you leave your finger somewhere here and a full sheet of 25mm MDF comes and just, you know, lightly taps you, it hurts a bit. Your nail doesn't seem to like multiple kilos of force in one very small position, unfortunately, for some weird reason. Joys. So, like I said, first things first, I'm just gonna pull out our screws here and get our back cap off. Probably isn't even that necessary to do, but just so I can have a look and check over what's going on. Okay. Well, without too much further ado, I think I'm just going to get the angle grinder out and just start cutting. Sounds like a good plan to me. I could almost tin snip that. Angle grinder it is. Well, first, before anything else, if I cut this basket, I'm going to be left with everything hanging. So you've got the spider, you've got the voice coil, everything's still attached. Now I'm going to need to razor blade the spider. Need a bigger knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. All right, here you go. Got that spider cut. Missed a bit. That's better. There you go. There it is. Spider's cut. So that will now allow it to come out a little bit easier. Just got to cut our tinsels. These ones. And it will come apart. Okay, there it is. It's angle grinder time. Come on. Bam! There we go. That is half a sub now. Cool. Okay, so I have the two of them now split apart. So we still have what looks like a sub, but it is now starting to get a little bit flatter. So as I was saying earlier, you can see we've got our separate mark here where that dust cap sits into. So that means that I can actually cut this around the base of this, and that's still gonna leave all of that looking like it is, and it means it's gonna make us a lot shallower. So that's gonna be our next task. Definitely a lot lighter already. And just to show, that coil's been warm a couple of times. Not abused, but that's definitely been warm. Bam. Okay. That's starting to get somewhere. Definitely getting skinnier. So now I've got it to this stage. Next thing, I'm going to just take this stuff here that's pretty roughly cut out. I'm going to clean this edge up so that it files down a little bit further. Also going to file off all of these because I've already cut myself open. It's pretty standard for me. At least on a daily basis, I bleed. So that'll be next. I'll start cleaning this bit up and get to the next bit. Anyone want a coil? Brum brum. All right, it's a little bit tidier. So now to the next bit.
A cock murder.